Hey guys, Allison Bixenman, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about how to work out and how to make fitness a priority when being a busy mama. So as a new mom, I've learned a few things. Right now, my little girl is 9 months old, and throughout the last 9 months, I've learned that your plans, your schedules aren't going to be exactly what you always want them to be. Things always come up, naps need to be taken, they need to be fed, they're sleeping, they're not sleeping. You can't really predict what's going to happen when you have a baby or when you have kids. I know a lot of other mamas out there who are very, very busy, but still make fitness, still make working out happen for them. So I've chatted with them to get their tips for older kids, and I'll give you some tips from myself, what I've learned in the past 9 months, to kind of help you out if you are a busy mama and you want to make fitness a part of your lifestyle. So without further ado, tip number one. I guess I shouldn't really say tip number one because they all kind of lead into each other. So I'll start off by this big tip and then kind of break it down from there. First thing you need to do is make fitness a priority, and that's the main thing. And then I can kind of go into small things off of that category, but by making fitness a priority and making it kind of like scheduled into your daily lifestyle, you are going to be more committed. If you treat it like an appointment, it's going to go a lot smoother. You're less likely to skip a workout if you set it up in your calendar. I mean, get your planner out, write down the workout that you're going to do in your planner for the day, put the time next to it. You're less likely to skip it if you kind of treat it like an appointment for the day. Because I know I don't always skip my dentist appointments or doctor's appointments. So that's something that you could do, keep in mind, is to kind of treat it that way so you know you're not going to skip out on it. If it's in your schedule, if it's in your calendar, that might help you out. Another thing that you could do is just not to make any excuses. And I know that's hard because I know that we are all busy. We have things that pop up, like I had mentioned before. But if you make no excuses and you do this, it's going to start becoming a habit. And once it's a habit, it just becomes part of your daily routine, and you're less likely not to do it. You're more apt to just continue on with working out, and then it won't be as much of a struggle as it might be now if you don't have anything set in routine. You might have to substitute something else out and work out in its place. So let's say you're gonna work out at night, you might have to skip a load of laundry and you might have to push play and get a workout in. You might have to skip out on one of your favorite TV shows, DVR it, watch it at a different time if you have time for it, but you might have to substitute out other things if you're wanting to work out and add in fitness to your day. That might be something that you could do. Or this is what I've been trying to do, and when I do it, I feel absolutely amazing, but working out in the morning is the best time to work out. So that's kind of like my big tip number 2, is to work out in the morning. And I know that's tough. I know it's hard. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be so worth it because you're not going to run into any other excuses, anything else that pops up in the afternoon or late at night. You're not going to go through your whole work day and get to night and have to work out and say, ugh, I just had a long day and this is the last thing I want to do. But if you already have it done for the day, you don't even have to think about it. And when you work out in the morning, you don't have any conflicts. You're not going to have something that pops up and gets in the way, because I know in a crazy schedule as a busy mom, you have things that pop up that you can't control. Maybe you want to work out late at night and you have a set time in your schedule, in your calendar, but something comes up and you can't work out. Well, then you're gonna fall behind, and then you might skip the next day, and you're just gonna get out of routine. So doing it in the morning and being consistent with that, I know, like I said, is not easy, but it will be worth it because you don't run into any other excuses. Also, by working out in the morning, you lower your stress level, and then you have a better mood for the whole entire day. You're more motivated to eat healthier. You're just more motivated in general after you work out. The hardest part about working out in the morning is seriously getting your butt out of bed. A couple of things that I do to help me get out of bed: I set my phone up away from me where I have to get out of bed to go shut off my alarm. That way, once I'm up, I'm more likely to either go to the bathroom or go get a drink, and then I'm already up, and then it's easier just to push myself into my workout space. Another thing that I do is I put my workout gear, my workout clothes set out already for me so that it's super easy. I have my socks, I have my shoes, I have my clothes all sitting out right by my workout space or right by my bed, where I just slip them on right away. Sometimes I sleep in them. Slip them on right away. That way I don't have to do that in the morning, and I can just get right to it. The tricky part about working out in the morning, if you have young kids or even older kids, I know some toddlers aren't sleeping during the night, or going through growth spurts and not getting sleep, and you're up with your kids during the middle of the night. And the last thing you want to do is wake up for the day after you've been up every other hour or every hour. But that just comes down to making fitness a priority, that number one. So it's up to you. How bad do you want it? Obviously, we all need sleep, so it's your ability to bounce back if you don't get that workout in the morning. Make it a priority in the morning. I get it. If it is a bad night, you don't get enough sleep, then yes, you may bounce back that night, get your workout in, but don't skip it. So you can make modifications. You don't have to get it done when you say you want to, as long as you are motivated to get it done that day. You're gonna have to work with your schedule a little bit and your kiddos, because there's no saying what they're going to do every single night when they go to bed. Another thing that I do if the kiddos aren't sleeping, I try my best to work it out with my husband so that he is up most of the night, because then he actually gets to sleep in before he goes to work, whereas I will wake up early and then work out. So we're getting the same amount of sleep, but he's just up in the middle of the night with the kids instead. One more major thing that might be able to help you and motivate you is to find a fitness buddy or an accountability group, and connect with each other every single day after you work out. Be there for each other. Motivate each other by sending each other positive messages, texts, Snapchat each other after you're done with your workout. Send them sweaty selfies. I know that helps me stay motivated when you have someone there doing it right along with you. That way you're just not alone. Maybe your husband will do it with you, or if you're a husband, maybe your wife will do it with you. Push each other along the way, and it can be fun. Make challenges with each other, maybe a month challenge or a week challenge, and get after it and have fun with that. If you're looking for a challenge group to join, I am setting up a few. I do have challenge groups almost every single month, or at least I have accountability for you. So if you want accountability on working out, message me, email me. My email is below. Facebook me. My Facebook link is down below. I would love to be an accountability partner for you. I do have accountability groups going on as well. So let me know if you want me for any extra motivation, and I can do that for you. I'd love to help you out in your fitness aspect of your healthy lifestyle. So message me any way you can. Links are below, and I can help you set goals. When you set goals, guys, you're just striving to be better and making yourself a better person. Whether your goals are weight loss or losing inches, or just, becoming consistent with your workouts, or maybe it's a mental thing. You want to do this mentally for yourself so you have motivation throughout the day. Whatever it is, set those goals and reset goals after you crush them, right? So whether it's finding a gym in your hometown or surrounding town, or going to workout classes, or whether it's at-home workouts, find something that works for you. I hope these tips helped you out with how to work out as a busy mama. I threw in a lot of different ideas for you. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'd love to chat with you guys. Don't forget to hit subscribe on my channel so you can get more videos and more tips and tricks on fitness or anything like that in the keto lifestyle. I'd love to have you subscribe and follow me. Much love. We'll see you later.